unmistakable New York skyline to the east. And we are across the river on the Jersey side at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
A second down throw for Long. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Come on, set! From the gun on third down is Long. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Matt Milano. Indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Let's go now.
Out play action. He'll set up to throw. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Cooper going in motion. He'll look to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know.
Legend doing what 99.9% of players do, backing out on defense. Is he going to do everything to win this game, too?
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Throwing now on third and long. To the left side and taken in by Coleman. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, it's He'll be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. It's a pickup of 12.
See, that's what happens when you know the blocking's good and you go through your read. Only player with more than 2 reads, sadly. The only ones who have more than 2 reads are former quarterbacks that are playing. Who knows if former coaches are playing? I'm not a former player or coach at any level. And people think I'm trash talking or trolling because I'm playing with the worst quarterback. Read that profile. Not trolling and not trash talking.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. The tight end Kincaid in motion. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
I don't run the ball either. I'm one-dimensional. I think it makes players look like, you know what. But I do run the ball in tournaments. I do everything. I'm not doing one thing I do in tournaments in this game, in these games. I will play for free. I won't try for free.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hogan 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here.
3rd read. You could key on certain defenders. 3rd read.
Touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends.
I just got to practice on my kicking. That's all.
It results in a touchdown.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
So why do players think I'm a bad winner, a sore loser? Because I simply open my mouth and I tell players what kind of player I am and what kind of player they are, right? Let me tell you the things. I'll let them score, whatever. Let's see. Or I'll just let the defense play because they'll match up. I never match up defensively. They will. They're not matching up right here, but, you know, whatever. Let's see. So, offensively, no meta. Never used a scheme in 23 years playing online. Never quit a game in 23 years playing online. Don't manipulate my opponent's user. Don't game plan for my opponent's offense, defense, special teams. Do not study my opponent's tendencies, meaning what do they like on defense, right? I just pick a play and run it. Sure, if I'm trying a little bit, I'm probably hot routing something. I'm probably audible into something else. But that's not really trying. I'm not reading the entire defense like I do in tournaments, every single level. Like, players will only tell you on YouTube clips that I watched years ago. Oh, just reading defenses, reading the coverages. You're only reading the safeties and the corners. Yes, but you're not going to know what the defensive formation is in. I am undefeated in tournaments because I can read what the entire defense is most likely in. I may not need to know what the coverage is, but if I know what the front is in, I have possible ideas. I'll just switch to that. I have a backup, I have a original plan of attack. I have a, educated guess. Okay, this is how I'm going to time going to my reads versus this look on the defense. But I'm going to make sure my front is good. In these games, I don't do my blocking adjustments. But a lot of times you'll see they're not rushing any other guys. They're just bringing 3 or 4, so you don't have to most of the time. Only if they are one of those players. Not a bad defense that they picked. One of my go-tos here. So I'll just click on it again. Okay, pick it up. Thank you. So I can talk. Like I said, no meta, no scheme, no strategy behind anything I do offensively. Meaning, if I go under center, I'm not doing it to try to get a 2-3 tight end advantage to run the ball. If I spread you out, I'm not doing it for a numbers advantage either, or to try to get you out of certain blitzes, certain looks, or anything. Defensively, no user rush, no fag D. You're gonna sit next to the heater? What are you doing? All right.
If I'm not gonna be.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he gets this up close to the 40. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop.
Deep defenses, right? They know you're one-dimensional. They'll play deep defenses, right? I do it too. But the other things they'll do, they'll audible 1 high, 2 high, move the front, inside, outside, fake blitz, all of that before the snap on one play. I'm talking about pre-snap for one play. And what are other things? They'll play cover 2 man with fag D or not. Whether it's fag D or not underneath, they'll play cover 2 man. Smart. All the smart things, right? These are things you would maybe do in tournaments, not in meaningless games. I don't even do that shit in tournaments, and I'm still undefeated, right? I have players going quarters 3 deep and pressing. I have players putting cover zeros out there and disguising them, sometimes backing guys out or bringing the cover zeros. I have guys constantly audible before the snap. I have guys, like I said, constantly moving their D-line, their front. Guys constantly audible before the snap. Like, this is the type of shit that they resort to. For what? You're not even getting paid pennies. Not even getting paid pennies. Not getting paid nothing. Like I said, I will play for free. I won't try for free. I definitely didn't try on that play. I play like 99.9% of players on that play. Lazy. I'll call myself out when I play like them. They want to take it as trash talk. I'm putting myself in the same boat. I'll tell you when I'm playing like them. Oh, it's all about results. So I got a first down. It's all about results. It's not how I got the first down. It's all about results, right? But I have a problem with people. Oh, I'm a bad winner and a sore loser for that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 4-3. This could be a meta play right here. They probably know. If they played enough Madden, they probably. I don't think it's meta because only certain defenses can give this up. Better not be playing cover 3 match or cover 0 here. Probably play cover 3 match. Some form of cover 3 or cover 3 match. Man coverage can do that too, and that's why it works against cover 0, because typically from out of there, for some reason, they don't go out to block. They don't go out to follow their guy. I also say there's 5 things you don't want to. I'm up already, but there's 5 things you don't want to do against me. The 5 no-nos, too. To don't get me to actually try. Don't, because if you piss me off, I will play smart. Other players will play stupid if you piss them off. They'll play emotionally. Me, you piss me off, you're getting me breathing. So the 5 no-nos. Number 1, don't lag switch me because I know how to play with lag switches. 2, don't constantly make it. Don't constantly celebrate and make it obvious after every single play on offense and defense, and just talk constantly. I'm talking, but I'm telling you what kind of player I am, what kind of player you are. That's fine. It's not trash talking. 3, not making it obvious with your celebrations. Right. 4, don't audible constantly because I will set. I won't make you. I won't let you set, and I'll beat you for a big player touchdown. And 5, do not try to troll me. Let's say I'm losing 13-0 and I haven't been able to execute plays. Players will start putting goal lines out there or cover 0. If I see that one time, if I notice it, you're going to get me trying the whole game and you'll be sorry. So those are the 5 things. Basically, don't do anything to piss me off. That's all. You missed it. I could have told you that. I go for that one high. You could say, once again, is it a meta play? No, because only certain defenses give it up. So, but I'm still not spamming it. Back in the day, I'd spam it a little bit. I still didn't spam plays like they did back in the day. Still didn't. That time I got cover one man. See? Look what happens when I actually read their offensive set, their offensive personnel pre-snap. Right? One time. I still shut him down without that, but he wasn't running the ball. If you're going to play like me, you better have what I have. Go through your reads. I won't read the entire defense. Uh-oh. Again. Oh, but me, I'll still play. I'll lose 100. I've lost 111, 115 to like 35 or something back in Madden 07, Madden 09. Yeah. It was that bad because I played on my friend's Xbox for the first time, played on Xbox. No excuse. Anybody else in their right mind would quit, right? Oh, yeah, surely. What's the other thing? I never told any opponent in my entire Madden career or gaming career that they suck or they're trash. Also, never even thought it. You lie, and you say you never quit a game, you say you never use a scheme, you say you never told anybody ever suck or trash. Nope. I don't know. I don't understand. And that's from a young age, too. A kid. But you'll have a grown man telling a kid they suck or they're trash. Like, what's wrong with this fucking community? I'm telling you, it's the most dysfunctional online game community. Worse, I thought Call of Duty was worse with the way players play. Madden is officially the worst, and I've said it for years. I've said it for years. What else? What else do I say almost every game? Players want at least one crosser on every play. What do you think I did what I did? Your average Madden player, 99.9% of players. And the reason I say 99.9, usually I say 99.9999999% of players are that way. But I just say 99.9 because maybe there are some players who don't play like that, and I just haven't met them yet. But your average Madden player is run the ball, play action, scheme, levels, mesh, drive, and anything to get those open. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Like I said, I play like 99.9% of players right there. Freebies, looking for freebies, right? I was just late on it, that's all. I forgot what play I had, so if I knew I had that play, I'm reading that first, right? That would have been one read. There possibly in 6 seconds left. Okay, make sure. See? Am I try hard scum? No. Am I trying really hard? No. Ooh, look at that, buddy. Look at what that would have been. Beautiful. But every time I use a high bullet, I know the chances are very, very slim. But everything else is covered. Nothing for a touchdown there. I didn't even care if the clock ran out. Legend. That's what I'm saying. My name was Legend Killer, but, you know, I ain't gonna put a name like that for nothing. Maybe you're a legend in, what, Fortnite? Another guy who plays Fortnite. My fiance plays Fortnite.
I can't play.
Here on EA Sports. Davis now to return it. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid.
I never usually go to that check down. That's funny. I didn't even know that had a fucking block and release route. I used that play just to go deep and go to the crosser. See? Why not play like that? I tell every single player, why not play like that? You would never be able to stop somebody like me. I'm not saying me. I'm saying somebody like me. You could do it. My subscribers watching, my viewers watching can do it. Anybody can do it. Go play with punters at quarterback for 2 years like I did, with backups. Don't just come out here and, oh, I'm going to read the front and run the ball. Or I'm going to read one high, I'm going to go to a flat, I'm going to go to a corner, I'm going to go to a comeback. Too high, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to throw a seam. Oh, I'm going to pick plays like levels, mesh, drive. They can't cover everything, and if they do, I'm going deep somewhere. Somebody's open, right? That's how players play. And they want to dress things up using the scheme to make sure those things that they want are open, right? To make sure that they're open. I'll have guys beat me when I'm not trying. 50 to 20, 60 to 20, and they'll score every single drive. And on their last drive, I'll say, that play that you just went to a check down to was the most impressive thing you did all game. That's what I'll tell them. At children? Yeah. Okay. All right. I know that is a risky play, guys. How many times do I not convert with that? Why? Because the crossers underneath, if they're covered, you're fucked. I know pre-snap, probably not in a cover two. Any type of hard, flat, soft squat there, you know? Fuck that. Why am I going to give him possible wide open touchdown with a run there? Make them earn everything. Make these, you know what, earn everything. Earn everything they get. There you go. Back to running the ball. You should have ran the ball. Don't play like me if you're not suited to. Don't play like me. Don't play like me if you're not suited to. And people don't think, oh, you trying hard. You trying everything to stop. I'm not. You see, I'm not matching up. Be fucking smart and take advantage of that. You're not going to take advantage of that by going into a play action. You got to read it, you got to read the shit out. Okay, nerd. That's what players say. if you go through your reads, do your blocking here, you won't get got. Go through your reads, do your blocking. Do your blocking so that you can go through your reads. You'll never get got by any blitz. You'll never get surprised by anything. You got corner blitz, nickel blitz, linebacker blitz. You'll know. Don't just do something like go to a seam pass. Once again, guys, am I just that good on defense? No. No, I'm not. Does he suck or is he trash? No, he's lazy. Am I trash talking? Am I telling him he sucks or he's lazy? No. His mindset sucks. His mindset's trash. 99.9% of players' mindsets are trash. Or they fucking suck. Their mindset sucks. Needle, baby. Needle, baby. Pass lead underneath. If I'm trying, you can't fuck with me. Like I said, I'm undefeated in tournaments. Can't fuck with me. I'm not trying in these games. I'm just trying not to get my ass whooped. So trying not to get my ass whooped gets me up 16-0. Oh well. Look, I go to a play that they do levels. Right? You wonder why I can't execute with it. Because I never call it. I ain't no fucking you know what. I'm not a bitch. Now you can say I'm trash talking. 99.9% of players are you know what and fucking lazy. Nobody's gonna play. Nobody's gonna talk to you like this. Nobody cares. Nobody cares where the game's going, and everything I've said the last 23 years is all for nothing. Instead of running his escape route or whatever, he just runs a regular flat because he was bumped into from the D-line. You always have to remember that too. Sometimes the tight ends will get bumped. Sometimes the running backs will get bumped. Sometimes there's plays, gotta have it plays, and you throw it to a check down underneath, and they'll get thrown at your own offensive lineman. That shit, you know. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we don't want to do that. Hurry up. Nah, I'm not going to have time. There's emotion on this. No, you're trying hard. You're calling a timeout. Yeah, I don't want him to come back. I don't want a chance of me keeping a terrible play like I do in every other game. Games where I'm not trying, I keep a bad play, or I take a delay game right there, put myself in a worse situation. I don't want these guys to have it easy. They don't deserve it. I'm tired of that. Like I said, didn't read anything. Didn't even know what routes I had, to be honest. I knew I had a seam pass, but like I said, I don't go to them. Oh, I didn't mention that offensively. I forgot that. No seam passes unless somebody spams them. Then I'll use them to tie or win. Very rare corners, comebacks, posts, curls, outs. Man, watch. You watch. They may respect me and say, "Oh yeah, everything you said is right. You're right. You know, respect. But if they beat me, oh, you suck. You're trash. Haha, that's for you talking. Ha, that's for you, you know, doing whatever all game long, right? No respect for the game. I don't care if you have respect for me now. You should not have respect for your opponent. You should have respect for the game. What the fuck you talk? I had people saying, "You fucking retarded. What the fuck you talking about? These are meaningful games. We're playing online, aren't we? We're playing for something. What are we playing for? We're not playing for reputation. We're not playing for any money. We're not playing for any status. You tell me what we're playing for." Okay, nerd, we got it. Okay, shut the fuck up. All right, that's enough. All right, that's what they said. You know, should I do it again? See, taking a play and just running it. What do you think I'm not good at read options? I don't use them. Open earlier. See, I'll tell you, there's games where I will try like picking really good plays, and it's just like basically my first 15, I guess, without even knowing it. And everything will be cool. First drive, first quarter, first half, and then the rest of the game, I'm just like picking whatever play. Yeah. All right. Oh, come on. Thought he picked it up. I was gonna say, all right. I mean, the only time he stopped me, I didn't read defense, didn't do my blocking adjustments at all. If I throw any other pass, but the pass I throw there, tipped, incomplete, nowhere close. It's all in the deets. It's all in the details. I could run the ball right now. It doesn't matter what he did with the front. I could run the ball. I'm a master of running the ball. I don't know what else to call it, but because I know where my single blocks are, I know where my double teams are, I know where the backside pursuit is, front side pursuit is. I don't just read the front. I read the defense. You know. There's times, I'll tell you, that wasn't a cover zero, but there's certain cover zeros you want to run the ball against. I'll give you an example. If it's not a base cover zero, and if the cover zero with more guys in the line, the scrimmage, you want to run against those, because your offensive line, if it gets single blocks, will block them, and because you have second level defenders, meaning linebackers on the edges, on the line of scrimmage, right? Don't give me man coverage here. Okay. Good. Just don't give me man coverage on that one. All right. I should literally, like I said in the past, I should watch all my games and see like what my opponents are like resulting to. What are they willing to do defensively, right? Like what was he doing? Who knows? I said I don't read the defense in these games. Once again. Okay, so instead of getting bumped and running the out, that time it looked like he got bumped, was gonna run the flat, and then he later ends up trying to do that shit later on the route. Look, he goes like he got bumped early, right, from whatever, and then he looks like he's going to run the flat, and then later I'm throwing a flat because it's wide open, but it gets thrown upfield. Imagine if there's a defender right there. Imagine that. Tie game, possibly, right? Possibly a tie game. What do you think players use mesh or have crossers? I just pick a play and run it. Like I said, first page of coaching suggestions. This guy probably checked out from the first quarter with me talking. That's too bad. I know pre-snap that's not going to be open. When one guy's played and the other one's not played by the corners outside, usually that tells you, especially when they're tight, they're gonna be playing some type of flat. Let's just play patiently. Let me see let me show you guys everything they're trying right here. Okay, they were pressing, they were moving guys, right? I just happen to have third read. I just happen to have that play. Happened to pick it. If I run that play and I go quick and I don't even read my own play art, I was like, oh yeah, I did remember a corner, but I don't remember that. Ooh, 5-yard line, let's see. Calling the timeout. Try everything right here. Just try everything. Worst quarterback in the game, not trying, not reading his defense, not doing my blocking adjustments, not resorting to the type of shit they do, not playing smart. Let's see. I know you're not going to run the ball. Go ahead, run it. I'll give up a 20-yard run right now. Go ahead, run it. Go to a seam pass or a post if you have the time. Seam pass or post, big play. Told you. I told him that, guys. I let him score right there. Nobody's putting a defense from the 5-yard line that's going to give up an easy read, seam pass or post. I did that on purpose. I told him about it. It wasn't like, oh, I didn't know and I put it there. No, I told you about it. Whether I tell them about it or not, though, they would have known. I was going to say, I would have went to the other one. I could very well lose this game. Very easy lose this game. But I wouldn't care. Would I be a little hard on myself? Yeah. Did I let it get that way? 16-0. Put my foot on the brakes. Fucked around, just picked play and running it instead of seldomly reading the user, seldomly picking plays that are good to beat a user, maybe running the ball every 10 plays to make them play honest, right? I'm fucking with you. I thought it was a tie game, and I knew it was a minute left. And then when I'm going, like, before I hike that ball, I'm thinking, I don't know what it is. It could be first quarter. It could be anything. Should I start using one of my plays for my favorites list? I haven't gone to that either. Once again, another game where I haven't gone to my favorites list. Maybe I shouldn't score too quick here. If I get something, I'll go out at the 1-yard line. Once again, another game where I win with a double pass. Sorry, bro. It's your fault for not putting quarters 3 deep out there. I get it, though, because players, you know what? Players who are you know what versus cover versus quarters 3 deep. You know, they're going to try to look for free releases. I'll get 3 delay games right here to get a penalty because I don't have any timeouts. I'm not going to run this ball. He probably has coaching adjustments turned on where he's going to have aggressive tackling and, you know, force fumbles and stuff. So I'm not an idiot. I lost a game many, many years ago. It was like that Jerome Bettis situation, but instead I fumbled it and they returned it for a touchdown. It was just like that play, Steelers and Colts. Jerome Bettis at the 1-yard line. Same shit. This time, but that time I fumbled instead. I forgot to also. I still forgot. Oh, he probably let me score. Well, just like I let him score. He let me score there. But I let him score with over a minute left. He let me score with 32 seconds. I ain't gonna let you get this one, buddy. Legend. I gave him everything. Literally, I gave him all 16 points. everything. I let him come back. I gave him all his points. Literally. But if I'm not trying, he has 40 to 60 points because I'm throwing pick sixes. I'm letting him score all game long because I'm not matching up. Because he's running it. He's playing smarter. Right?
This is 1st and 10.
By all means, run the ball. I always say in these situations, look for a one-on-one. So that is smart. That's the smartest thing he did all game. I don't look for guys who are bracketed or have a safety over the top to them. I always say, I'm surprised he's not going a bunch or anything here. Fucking bullshit on that. I have to find out what route he even used there. Like I said, I will use plays from the computer, the CPU, my opponent. So I'll look back at that.
There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Lock out of the shotgun. He's going to look downfield once again.
The fuck, bro? Acting like he has the Dolphins out here? How's he out throwing me? How's he out throwing that?
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the
4th down. At this point, you got 2 timeouts. Me right now, I'm getting this 1st down. I have 1 or 2 chances for a Hail Mary chance after that. Try to get the 1st down here. Oh my God. Yeah, I did forget I am up 7. He has to go for 2. Like I said, I will be using my opponent's plays. I look for the CPU. Watch the cheapest shit right here. Anything to win right now. I said I let him get everything. He didn't even get that himself. Wow. Oh, that's for you talking all game. You bitch. You trash, you suck. That's what he's gonna say. No, you lost by the Giants. What you gotta look at me like that for? I can say whatever I want. That's what they say to me.
And they eke out a 1-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.